like at this point now, do we rebound? Does it keep going down? How do we determine that based on sideways movement?
Sure. So you want to know on a consolidation, how can you determine up or down, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, that's a great question. So usually what I'll do is I look at how long the consolidation was, where it came from. So right here, this to me looks good. Now, if this breaks above, what is this, 1099, you're going to the
Right.
upside. Otherwise, you're staying right in this channel.
But at some point, it's going to break.
That's correct. So if it breaks 1087, you're going down. If it breaks 1099, you're going up. So everybody see this?
Okay. And even like on this first break down below that, I mean that's just a head fake. We got to just be on top of those things because NVIDIA reverses like, you know, $80 in a blink of an eye.
That's right. That's why it's one of the hardest trades to make, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's only because the dollar amount keeps getting higher. The higher the dollar amount, now it's becoming super volatile. Look how volatile SPY is. Look how
Yeah.
volatile Tesla is. As soon as we get this split, NVIDIA will not be volatile anymore, just so you know. It won't move like this. You're going to 10 times the amount, which means you need 10 times the amount of volume to move the needle. So as soon as this happens, NVIDIA becomes Apple. It does, seriously. This
Okay.
won't look like
Apple's not easy today.
yeah,
Apple, I don't
it won't look like this anymore. But so that's a great question, right? This is why I always tell you we cannot guess bottom. Let it tell us bottom. It told us this was bottom. See it?
Right. Yeah, what the
Because
reversal.
it never came back. So
Yeah.
so here we go. So right here, this could have been, hey, is this bottom? Then it pops up. Guess what? No, it wasn't. Because guess what? It retested and broke through. And then it comes back. You know this wasn't bottom because it's already come back to here. So it keeps trying to find, hey, where's support? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? It's going to eventually tell us. So the whole time it's doing it, we just look at this is an area, this is an area, this is an area, this is an area, and then this is an area. See them?
Yeah.
And we trade those. Now you can see NVIDIA came down, it hit, has not come back here, is bouncing up. So I would ride this until it's going to happen here or here, right?
Mhm.
So if it did this, so it was going to either bounce back here or here or here, which is this level, which also happens to coincide with an VWAP. See it?
Yeah. So it's all about the levels then.
Every time. Support and resistance is everything. These channels are everything.
Got it.
Everything
Okay.
else, yep, is just it's just not going to compete. Nothing
And,
else
and
competes to what we do. Yep.
and a better view of the angles is what, like a week view or a 3-day view, a day view?
It depends how far back you got to go back. If NVIDIA was on the ceiling and there was no more data, you have nothing to look at.
Right.
If NVIDIA has information like previous day, which they do, you can see right here
Yep.
that this was a golden level.
Yep.
You already knew as soon as it hits here, support area, yes?
Yep.
That's it. I mean, if there was no more data the day before, go the day before, go the day before, go the day before. You might have to go back a month, a week, a year. Go until you have data and then see what it is.